most of us on the show are very accessible through social media. We're all on Twitter. A lot of us are on Instagram. And Rosa, your wife, put out on Twitter, "Oh my goodness, Massimo just made the best peach cobbler." And so people were like, "Oh my gosh, give us the recipe." And she was like, "No." She goes, "No."
She has not asked me yet for it.
See? She's good. She's got your back. She's protecting your dynasty. So she gave a link to another peach cobbler, but they want your peach cobbler. So
why? It's the same as all the others. I mean, it's the easiest thing in the world.
Maybe it's not. We're going to make it now.
Listen, I had a request last Friday. A very good client of mine that needed a cake, a birthday cake, and I didn't want to make a birthday cake because it called at 3:30 and I didn't have time.
Right.
It's coming in at 8. So I made him that. And that was amazing because, you know what, they didn't expect it, right? So, I mean, it was absolutely beautiful. And we had the peach cobbler on the Summerlicious menu. We were very successful with it. We sold a ton of it.
See, it's not a regular peach cobbler.
It is the easiest thing to do.
Okay, sure.
Absolutely. Look, first you take peaches, and when you're cooking, peaches, just like most fruit anyway, as soon as you put heat to it, you're going to get a lot more flavor. So you need to use a little bit firmer peaches. You cannot use peaches that are really, really soft. You can turn those into a puree, into an ice cream, into a sorbet, into anything else you want. But you need peaches that are a little firm, just like that.
I like
same as Jason's and Randy's had.
Yeah.
So I just cut them in 4. Basically, you have a peach.
I know you're not talking about my abs.
You just cut them in half like that. There's not much. Yeah, these ones are good because they are freestone.
I was going to say, I love the freestones because you cut like a box of them and then you give non-freestone.
Look at that. That's great.
Kids, and it's like, why can't they come out?
You don't need to do much else, actually. You just want to do maybe like that in 4. So it's very half, quarter, and a quarter of the quarters.
Right.
Okay, everybody got that math?
We're with you.
Beautiful. So then you just put them in a bowl, just like that. Let's say this much. I like to add a little bit of orange juice, just like that, just to wet them up a little bit. I like a little bit. Orange zest and lemon zest. Boom, right in there. And normally what you would do is you would just grate it right on top. Because when you're zesting right on top of the food, you're going to get all the oils. And that's what you want. Okay? It's very important. A little bit of acidity. I like to put a little bit of ginger, just like that, grated on top, not to worry.
Fresh ginger.
Exactly. I like a little bit of brown sugar, cassonade, right here, because you know what, it doesn't come pre-sweetened, and when you cook it, actually the sugar kind of dies off in the fruit, and you need a little bit more. A pinch of salt, just to enhance all the flavor. Amaretto. Ooh. Boom, like that.
Nice.
And then you need a little starch because otherwise you would have too much water coming out. Okay, so a spoonful of starch.
Sauce kind of thing, right?
That's right. Then you just toss it, just like that. Let me see. No, I want to use this spoon.
It's a big spoon.
Yeah, I just so mix it all up nicely. Put it in your baking dish, and this is a tarte tatin dish from Le Creuset, and you guys all know that. It's a beautiful dish to have because
you measured out perfect, didn't you? You counted them out.
Somewhat.
I know, right?
Okay.
I do this.
So I'm going to steal your peach right now, okay? Because we're going to make the cobbler part. I don't like the stuff with the oats and all of the other bird seeds in it. I can't stand it. I'm sorry.
Healthy. Bird seeds aren't allowed.
Yeah, this is almond flour, or equal parts almond flour, sugar, and butter.
It's pretty easy.
How difficult can that be? Eh?
No,
and
so
you
far
just
so good.
And you know the one
absolutely.
thing you need to add to that? Aged cheddar.
Oh, that would be fantastic too. That's right. And now we mix it all up until we form a nice little dough, which is a few seconds. We don't need the butter needs to be at room temperature. I know.
Let's wrap this up.
I'm gonna stick my hands in
1 hour
here.
show, man. 1 hour show.
Yeah, I know. There you go.
You want to get your hands?
Bunch of.
You brought a completed dough with you, didn't you, Massimo?
No. This is it. No, this is it.
So
this is
how was
it.
the vacation?
All you need to do is just bring it together. All you need to do is just bring it together. You want it crumbly, you don't mix it too much.
Okay.
If you want it a little less, a little more like a crust, then you mix it a little bit more. And it takes all but 3 seconds. This is something that you do. People show up at your house and you don't know what to do.
You can make
you can make this one here. Now you bake
I don't like it when you do it too fine though, because when it's too fine, it's almost like
you need a crumbly.
You want some chunkiness
absolutely.
in there, right?
So what you do is you bake it at 325 for about 45 minutes. and this is what you get out.
Look at that.
You know what? That's
You know what he needs?
shockingly,
Yeah. Oh, thank you. No, but I have my own.
easy. Especially because people absolutely loved it. Okay, can you cut a piece?
Absolutely.
Did you bring some ice cream?
I didn't want to break it.
I know you
Okay,
didn't, but I'm
so
gonna let you. I'm gonna make you break
basically
it.
lift it, and that's it. That's what you have.
Hey, do you have a plate? Can you
No,
throw us
I don't have a. I have a plate. Yeah,
That's my plate right
That's
there.
right. No, I have
Or
my own
actually, I
plate.
just need a fork.
Okay, now I get the motive over here. Now I understand the
A
motive.
fork and the whole dish, please.
Ice cream, whipped cream, anything you want on top of that, and
do
that
it,
is
Jace.
fantastic.
I don't have a very big spoon.
Hey, that's a huge spoon, man. Unbelievable.
16th, yeah.
It's good. Rosa was right. It's good.
Super
Oh my
delicious.
gosh.
Yeah.
Citywine.ca for that secret. Let's go to break. More coming up.